Hey, fight fans. Welcome to Speedbag. Today, a segment I like to call This is Totally Depressing. I know it's not like a clever name like I usually try to come up with for these, but that's how I feel. Anderson Silva, the greatest middleweight of all time, maybe even the greatest MMA fighter who's ever lived, tested positive for steroids. Not even like some weird borderline substance, something where, you got it in your acai from the special place you go to in Brazil and you didn't know it was bad. No, steroids, man. Old school steroids. I'm telling you, all hope is lost. That's how I feel right now. If Anderson Silva can be on steroids, then screw it. Screw it. I quit. I quit caring about who's taking what anymore. You're going to get your heart broken over and over again. And I'm about as jaded and cynical as you can get when it comes to performance-enhancing drugs in this sport. I mean, it feels like, covering this for a few years, you get to a point you feel like you've seen it all. But this one, man, this one stings. Stings right in here. Right in that heart area where I'm told that's supposed to be. It's like when you were a kid and you first found out that maybe pro athletes aren't the gods that TV makes them out to be. Only it's happening to you now as an adult and you feel like it's kind of on you. You should have been smarter than that. And you know who's the big winner in all of this? Nick Diaz. Yeah, Nick Diaz lost the fight by decision, tested positive for marijuana metabolites, which, so what? We all know there's marijuana metabolites in Nick Diaz at all times. It's just a matter of if there are going to be enough of them and if you're going to find them. Nobody cares about Nick Diaz smoking pot. It's news if Nick Diaz is not smoking pot. Nick Diaz stopped smoking pot. That's a headline like when Snoop Dogg said he stopped smoking pot. And then I believe he went back to smoking pot. But who cares now? Because Anderson Silva's on steroids. Everything is permitted. All hope is lost. Thanks, Anderson Silva. This is totally depressing.